He's looking incredibly fatigued right now. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we have some WWE for you. I think we have a little bit of the universe mode, which is, well, I guess more the rivalry, and one of my friends came around the other day and we had a good 8-man tag team battle, so got a little bit of that as well. I'm gonna try and put in here as long as the video isn't so too long. Hopefully it won't. And these guys' rivalry is going from, well, bad to worse. Really, they are really beating each other up every week. And Shockmaster has been on SmackDown and Raw recently, and he's gone and got himself injured. Well, no, I think the second match these guys had against each other, they got themselves injured, and yeah, it was pretty bad. And it's now like to the point where he's probably soon gonna be injured and not medically cleared to fight. So I don't know what's gonna happen, to be honest. We'll just wait and see. I know he's made an enemy out of Brock Lesnar and Braun Strowman, and Brock Lesnar wants him at the next pay-per-view, and he's definitely made the general manager of Raw mad by doing it. He's making demands and stuff, and it's like he's not even officially a Raw or SmackDown competitor yet, although he does appear on there from time to time. He does appear on the shows from time to time, but he's not actually supposed to be wrestling and anything. So he's got himself involved in a title match, and it's like, well, you know. So he's very unliked at the moment by the general manager. And Brock Lesnar wants to kill him, and he's already injured, so I don't know if we'll have to see if the manager will let him fight in a title match. I think and yeah, I think their rivalry is pretty bad, and they are doing nothing. But Halloween and Ghost Rider, that is their names. They were both downloaded, so I didn't create either one of them. The only guy I created here was Ant, and I kind of made him just as a joke character, but I think last year he was in my career. I made him for a career mode, and now I just use him as a joke character now. He's had his moment, kind of, but you know. And these three right here that you can see are probably the only ones I actually like. Well, the two in the ring are the best, to be honest. And it's gonna be good to see if both these tag teams are gonna still be tag teams at the end of their rivalry. But for the one team who keeps losing, it could be anything. Anything can happen. Shell Shock, you know, he's doing Super Shock Master even. He might want to go on it on his own, because he's better than Ant and he does better. So he might want to go on in and, okay, them two are going to fight outside the ring for a little bit. And as you can see, guys, Shockmaster is at yellow, and if it gets to grey, I think then he's not going to be allowed to fight. So it'd be funny to see what happens if he does. Well, not funny, that sounds a bit sad. Will be
And he connects with the
it'll
missile
be
drop kick.
different to see what happens when he gets to
Dominating the ring. It's another to go after his leg.
Gray and he's
In his
not
career.
fit to compete. If the rivalry just ends, or they pick it up as soon as he's back, or maybe it leads to 2-on-1 matches,
Superstars are as dominant
which
as this guy.
would not help Ant. Or maybe the rivalry might just end, to be honest, and then maybe these two go on to make history even more and beat more people. Yeah, like, you know, either way, it'd be good to see what happens, to be honest. And my friend who came the other day has just made 2 new characters, so that'll be interesting.
No, he's taking one heck of a beating, Michael. Oh man, what a hit. Launched right off the apron.
And yeah, as you can see, these guys are really going at it now.
Dominating the ring. It's another to go after his leg with the hope of ending his career.
And we are putting preparation into making a Forza Horizon video
As this guy.
and more FIFA videos, as we don't really play them much, so it's trying to find, we're just trying to find time to play them and stuff.
That's how you put an exclamation
So,
point
at the
end of
moment.
match, guys. Made him pay there. Oh no, a counter. Roundhouse kick.
And yeah, you know, it's still good.
Comes in
While
off the
we're
tag.
on about, well, wrestling, WrestleMania's in a couple of weeks, which I honestly can't wait for. I mean, if any of you guys actually follow wrestling yourselves, please comment and let me know if you think John Cena will end up fighting The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Ain't no stopping him now.
And yeah.
Missed by a large margin on that one. Wow, he's better than that.
So a couple of rivalries a time. I'm gonna look to follow a couple
Misses
of
the mark. He might need glasses, Cole. His eyesight is
matches a time. I'm gonna try and follow, like, we're just follow in our YouTube channel. I'm gonna try and follow a certain set of superstars that I think are gonna do good, start good careers, and possibly might be good to play with. And as I said, guys, Shell Shock or Supermaster, whatever the hell his name is, goddammit, Super Shock Master, Ghost Rider, and the Halloween, I think that's what his name is called. You can go and install these guys if you have the game yourselves and like them, and you know, you can totally fight with them, have them on your games as well. Obviously they won't be exactly the same because I've changed some things and their entrances are totally different. So yeah. The trouble is with this should be, hopefully it's a different match. But the problem is it's hard to tell because it's all the same 2 matches every time and the same people. So it could be the same, but I think it could be different. It looks like it started off different anyway. I don't think I've seen this before in the video. And this is another tag team match.
Here's his chance to win this.
And Shockmaster is still here, to be honest. Shockingly, he's not been injured, although there isn't a part of his body now that hasn't been hurt, so and I think now that these guys have been in matches a lot and fighting with each other a lot, we now have a proper actual tag team started up. Ghost Rider and Halloween have now took it upon themselves to make an actual tag team, and they're called the Faces of Fear. And they pretty much come to the ring like the Brothers of Destruction, to be honest. So,
It's just a matter of time now.
and their goal is to destroy. So, yeah, their goal is to destroy and dominate. Which, it honestly, it could be frightening. That guy, Halloween, is trying to break his leg right there. Oh, his legs are all
I
red.
think we're at the point in this match where the finisher could be used at any moment here. Make no mistake about it, this is getting ugly.
Well, there's no, as he said, there's no doubt about it. It is getting ugly, I reckon. I think it's gonna end bad for Super Shot Master and Ant. To be honest, at the end of this rivalry, they're gonna. It's funny to see that this is just their first tag team match together. Well, not the first, but their first rivalry as a tag team together. And honestly, this is the first. As I said, this is their first rivalry. What's gonna happen if they get themselves a title shot? It's gonna be a disaster. It's gonna be hell. I mean. And these are only at NXT. What happens if these two get to the main roster as well as a tag team? I mean, this could be frightening.
Empire, and he's still down after that one. Yeah, that did some big time damage, Michael.
And this is
Here we go. Back inside the ring.
8-man tag team match with me and my friend, both on different teams, obviously. And the ref just got floored. And my friend has just created Preston, and he's put Preston, KM, and another guy in a little what would you call it? In a team. So it's a team of 3. They're not, the other guy hasn't been not in this match. And it looks like it's a 3-on-4 at this point because one of the men have already been deleted. Yeah, that's it. One of them has already been eliminated. And yes, we have Halloween and Super Shock is still here. Well, no, Super Shock isn't here. Here he is. Super Shock Master, Slenderman, Halloween, and Ghost Rider is the team I am using. No, it would be cool if you could put them as enemies, so even in, because this is just an exhibition match, but it would be cool to see if, like, you put them as enemies, even as enemies, they'd be arguing and stuff, would be nice to see, because that would be cool.
I agree, he hasn't moved one bit.
And I was a little bored last night, so I went to do a tournament. And if those of you guys have got the game, if you go to do a tournament, you can actually do the Dusty Rhodes. The tag team, Dusty Rhodes tag team tournament, which is cool. Now, if they have that in, I feel like the next game needs the mixed tag tournament, because that would be awesome. This game, you can totally tell that this one's all over the place. But it was one of these good ones where it felt like I was actually watching it instead of playing it. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. If it all fits in one, would be great as well, to be honest. As I feel this is probably going to be a very good video that I've got. And as I said, guys, don't worry, I'm still planning on making FIFA videos.
It's gotta be over now. I'm just as surprised as you guys are. It could be over here.
And there you have, another guy has been eliminated.
It's the axe handle.
Have they? No, okay. As you can see, it's now down to 2-4. I'm not going to tell you who wins. I just wonder if you can guess. And you can see that there are barricades broken. And Halloween is now beating Preston up with a chair, which is actually illegal. So, I don't know what the ref's doing. Oh, I guess the ref has just finally noticed. Oh, I don't know why he ended up beating him up with a chair, but you know, his goal is to admit destruction everywhere. So you could say he's doing that as, you know.
Down he goes. That should do it. There's the cover. Can he do it?
And I feel like in Slenderman, wonderful. And I feel like in Exhibition as well. Whereas Super Shockmaster is literally injured in the universe mode, so I feel he should be injured in Exhibition. Would be cool to see. And I don't know why I just knocked the ref out by running. And
the sledgehammer connects. That'll scramble your insides.
I kind of made that fair that he used a weapon. I kind of knocked the ref down and didn't see that coming, to be honest.
Back in the ring now.
I like the way that my friend gets in the ring as soon as I punch his only partner off, but you know. It's good to see a 2-on-3. I wonder if it stays that way. And I stopped there because I was telling my friend that he had a finisher and he didn't even know what that meant or how to use it, so I let him use his finisher and pin me. So we're now down to 2-on-2 actually. And what a bunch of two people to be using. We got Super Shockmaster and Slenderman, which probably would make a good team. KM looks like he's gonna die. Oh, never mind. That's probably best that he didn't kick out. He looks really badly injured there. Let's hope Preston can at least try and eliminate one of these two giants. It'd be good to see if the Slenderman and Shockmaster would go into a tag. Be honest, it's something that maybe could happen eventually, but if Shockmaster makes it to the main roster and doesn't get fired, because maybe that could be something these two could do. Because my tag team division is a bit, you know, the tag team titles barely change any time because I don't really use them tag team titles or anything. So my tag team division in NXT is obviously, as you see, is going a bit better. So maybe I should bring these guys to the roster soon, and then I can get the tag team division back to its full glory.
That'll cause some serious physical pain.
But there's still a lot of certain people I don't use. I don't know why. Roman Reigns, I don't really use him, and Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins are the tag team title champions still. Don't use them. Don't know why. I need to start using more characters again, but yeah. I think Preston's done. I can't read because that says Peterson, not Preston. Why do I keep saying Preston? It clearly says Peterson. Wow. Well, Peterson looks like he's going up for a choke slam. And he's been busted open pretty bad. And there you have it, guys. This match was just truly a great match, and I haven't had a match like this for a while. What a team of 4. Could you imagine all these 4 guys in a match? In a goddamn real team like this?
To get the pinfall victory over such a high quality
It would probably be worse than in the
what a matchup that was.
Nation of Domination, honestly. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you like, subscribe. Hit the bell so you're notified, and notification comes up when I make my other video. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.